Well, how does this affect examinees? I've seen a lot of questions from future examinees who may be a little bit worried about how to prepare for exams, especially since this rolls right at the beginning of the new year.
You don't change the way you prepare for the exam. It's still the exam. You're still being tested on concepts. It's the exams are still the exams. They've been shortened, but concepts are still key. Whatever you've been studying for, you'll continue to study for. They haven't been changed in content. They've been changed in the length, but you still have your same concepts because codes haven't changed, concepts haven't changed, and your skill set hasn't changed. So you'll continue to study exactly the same. You just don't have to sit as long. That really is all.
And for those of you that want to practice time, in most of our exams, we have multiple practice exams that you can purchase. So like, for example, for the CPC exam, we have 3 practice exams, 50 questions each. If you want to practice your timing, we would just tell you to set aside 4 hours and take 2 of the practice exams to get to 100 questions. So you can still use all of the same study materials that you are accustomed to. That would be the only change if you want to gauge your time that I would make the suggestion for.
So the overall look of the exam won't change. It's still multiple choice, bubble sheet, etc.
Katherine, you want to kind of review that?
Sure, it is. The overall look and feel of the exam is the same, that you're going to feel as you did before. When you go in person, you're going to have the bubble sheet to fill out. The reduction in items was done with the same competencies in mind and the same domains, and they were done at the same percentages as the domains. So it truly is just a reduction of items, but testing all of the same competencies. We did do one small change to them, and that was, we do have a section at the end that is cases. They are multiple choice cases in most instances.
So the only one that would be CIC.
CIC, right. So the CIC also was reduced so that it still has the multiple choice and it has the fill in the blank at the end. The others have all multiple choice questions. And the majority of our exams already had cases and had a case section on it. So this just took the ones that did not and moved some of our cases towards the end. But the content, the competencies that are covered, preparing for it, none of that has changed.
It's still 70% to pass.
We still have a cut rate of 70%, yes.